Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea. If you don't know, if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video and joining me today for this reading. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because I do a monthly giveaway once a month. This month I'm giving away a special manifesting love basket with an assortment of items to manifest new love, self-love, or to inject love into your current love situation. And if you want to check that out, if you want to look at the details and see exactly what's in that, I posted a live. I think I will go live again Friday and show you again, just in case if you haven't seen it yet, and talk a little bit more about manifesting love. But for today, now, I am about to do your weekly love reading. Sorry I couldn't get back to you on Monday. There's so much going on. Let me turn it down a little bit. So yeah, a lot of you who are with me and a part of my soul tribe, you know, so I don't want to go too far into that right now. But let's go ahead and get started on this love reading. And thank you guys for being patient who are in the Aries and Aquarius relationship, Aries and Capricorn, Aries and Sagittarius, because those are the last three I have to finish for that. The private readings have been flowing in. So if you want a private reading, let me just say this. If you email me today, it's not going to get back to you until next week because I'm booked and busy and blessed, which is a great thing. So thank you guys for your support. Also, in the famous words of Beyonce, the stock has gone up. So honey, in February is the last time you're going to get these prices. And I started relatively cheap because I know it's a new channel. And then, you know, it's February, you know, everybody wants a love reading. Everybody, you know, wants to know what's going on in their personal life. And I appreciate that. And even when the price goes up, I still give more than what I'm charging. Okay. And even now, if you know you've gotten a reading from me, I give more. I'm just one of those people that I treat people like I want to be treated. So if I feel like there's more to be said, I'm going to give you that in your reading. I don't really cut off the time when I'm supposed to, and that's just my fault because I talk a lot. But just to let you know, so if you have gotten a reading from me this month, you know, I still honor that price and till the end of the month. Thank you for the people who have gotten repeated readings. Your support is greatly appreciated with the prices going up in March. So that being said, I hope everyone is well. Let's get into this love reading. Let's see. Let's pull a love message for Aries. All right. Oh, I didn't do Virgo either. Yeah. Let's see. So Aries and Virgo, I will be getting to that. Made me think about that because Beyonce is a Virgo. And that just popped into my head. Wow, a lot. Wow, 3 cards came out. So we're going to take them all. I only wanted one. But when Spirit wants to give a message, it is here. So we have spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. This really feels like an Aries card here. We are spontaneous people, depending on whatever else is in your chart as well. But yeah, always count on Aries for a good time and to do something outside of the box. Maybe you might be meeting someone who is on that same wavelength as well. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and manifest love with your every action. Wow. So manifesting an honest, a spontaneous love. Okay. This is some good energy. And then we have self-love. You realize that the love of self is necessary to love another. One of my favorite cards. I am so big on self-love. I mean, I might have to do a reading for that one time because it's just really everything. You know, how you love yourself is what you get back from the world, not just others too. How you get treated, really. People don't believe that, but how the world is treating you, if you feel beat down and beat up, most times it's because you're doing that to yourself. Or at least thinking that way. Let's pull some romance angels. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Aries? What do they need to see in love? What do they need to see in love? Okay, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, being in the moment, being spontaneous, honest, true to yourself, being your authentic self. Those are just some things that come to mind there. And we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. What I'm feeling here with this children card, it could have to do with children literally, but I feel like this is like someone who makes you or made you feel young, childlike. I'm not getting immature. I'm getting more of like a fun kind of feeling here. Let's see. And then just playfulness just flipped out, so that confirms that. Is this a new love reading, Aries? Let's see. What does Aries need to see for this week in love? What does Aries... New love just flipped out too. Okay. One card, Spirit. One card, please. What does Aries need to see? All right. So we at the bottom of the deck, we have let go of control issues. And here we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. All right. Interesting. Let's see where this is about to go. All right, Spirit, what does Aries need to see for this week? Okay, so out the gate, we have the Page of Pentacles here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which talks about wish fulfillment, receiving a wish, or being in the receiving mode to receive what you are wishing for. But the Page of Pentacles here, I'm getting apology vibes here. Maybe somebody's making you an offer, but they're coming in a little short, okay? It's not big enough, okay? It's not enough, right? I don't know why they're not offering you enough. Maybe it's something that maybe they're holding back, and maybe they just don't have enough to give right now because they need to pour into themselves for some reason. But we have the Page of Pentacles. It just doesn't feel enough for the Aries, okay? Let's see. What is the... Yeah. So we have the Hanged One here in the challenge position. This talks about taking a break, taking a pause, really taking some time to self-reflect on the situation so you can move forward. But also to be noted about the Hangman. Sometimes this is a message from the universe. If you don't take a pause, if you don't allow yourself to really take time to examine the situation, the universe will do it for you, okay? So that is to keep in mind, and it's in the challenge position, so I felt like I needed to say that. Really think about your next move before you act with the Hanged One, okay? And that could be the issue here because of the spontaneity card. So let's see. So we have the Three of Swords. Wow. And at the bottom of the cup, we have the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So with the Three of Swords here, it talks about heartbreak, right? It talks about betrayal. It talks about, wow, what just happened to my phone? It talks about betrayal. It could be third-party situations. This could be you focusing on something that could be heartbreaking, right? And what comes to mind really when I'm looking at this card is like asking for something that you may not want to receive. And let me give you an example. We do ask questions that we think we want to know, and then when we get the answer, we really didn't. Why we ask these questions? Maybe because we have a strong intuition on it, okay? Maybe there's something that's been pulling at you and you feel like you know the answer. You probably know the answer, and it's hard to tell yourself, look, I do know the answer. You don't really need to ask. But we do it anyways, and sometimes we get our heart broken because we ask questions we really didn't want the answer to. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here, okay? Let's see what happened in the past. We have the Knight of Swords here. Somebody who is rushing in to explain themselves, okay? Trying to tell you what they want to say, what they want to hear, taking action on a situation. This could be you, or this could be a person in your past, literally. But there is some sort of aggressiveness. The more I look at the cards that came out at the top, the more I'm getting a story here. And it's a little different than what I thought. But we're going to wait for it to unfold here. Because the integrity and the children and the attraction and the spontaneity here is telling me something a little different. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups here and the Death card and the Ace of Cups. So somebody that maybe you've ended something with is trying to come in and offer you a cup of love here. But there's something that is a little deceptive about the situation. It could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Let's see here what's crowning the situation. We have the Three of Wands here. This is expecting something to come in. Expecting a message, expecting an apology, waiting for your ships to come in. This person is waiting on something. And it feels like they've been waiting for a long time. And it could be answers here that I'm getting. Waiting on answers to something that you may have asked, and you're only getting part of the truth, not the whole truth. Okay. So let's see what's coming in the future. We have the King of Wands. Aries, this is you standing in your power, not accepting anything less but what you deserve. So this is good, right? Knowing you deserve more. This is a leader here. This is somebody who is very courageous and very confident. Don't diminish yourself for anything. Also with the Three of Swords here, I keep getting truth, like a truthful, hurtful truth that might be coming forward. Okay, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Wands, yeah, and then we have the Four of Swords here. This talks about something that you're needing to heal from. Comes after the Three of Swords, after finding something out, needing to heal from it. The very reason that you have your guard up in the first place is this type of information that comes towards you that is hurtful, right? You have this person doesn't get here for no reason. Partly their fault because they stay, right? With the Nine of Wands, talks about perseverance, not giving up, staying in there, hanging in till the end, no matter what's happening to you. Even if you're getting beat down and bruised, you're still hanging in there. We have to take responsibility for that as well. So let's see, what is in the Aries emotions? What are they feeling? I think you're ready to look in a new direction, right? You're ready to look somewhere else for love. You're ready to move forward. There's still a decision that really needs to be made here. And I don't know if it even has anything to do with the other person. It has more so to do with you, Aries. You have to make the decision about what it is that you really want. What do you want to keep accepting? What do you want to keep doing here? You have to ask yourself that question. It's nothing that the other person really can give you. This is all about yourself. What direction do you want to go in? Okay, Knight of Cups keeps appearing at the bottom of the deck as well. What is in your environment? Yep, there's the choice here. We have the Lovers and the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Confusion, could be missing someone, right? But it talks, Seven of Cups really talks about illusions, what's there, what's not there, choices, options. The Lovers, there's a choice here. Could be between two, or it could be the choice, the decision whether to stay or to go, okay? But somebody is asking you to make a choice. And what I really feel like is that they're asking you to make a decision without knowing the whole truth. So let's see, what are your hopes and fears? Yeah, who doesn't fear that they're going to be hurt again, right? That they're going to have to continue this cycle. Let me tell you something though. If you're in a healthy relationship, this won't even be a fear. So if that helps somebody make a decision, if you are in something that is healthy, balanced, you're both giving, this card does not come up. Okay? Spirit doesn't make any mistakes. These cards don't come out on accident, if you know anything about tarot. They don't come out on accident, okay? That's why people watch tarot. They're giving you a message here. For this card to come out in your something that you're fearing, this is something that's happened in the past. You have to think about that, okay? You have to think about why this is coming up and showing itself. Why are you fearing getting hurt again? Why are you putting yourself in that position again? Are you really loving yourself? Are you really being honest with yourself about this person? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. It looks like it's time for a change, right? It's time for you to move in a more positive direction so you can be stable and happy and potentially move to something that's going to be long term, right? Commitment. Let's see what the outcome is in this situation. There it is, the commitment, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new offer. This is something that's solid and stable. This is something you can take to the bank, not money, but I mean, when I say take to the bank, I mean somebody is giving you their word that you can stand on. Okay. There's no deception and it's new. It's unfamiliar. So let's clarify here and see what's really going on. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. So there may be some communication between somebody, maybe an air sign, a message, very passionate message, maybe trying to persuade you in a direction that your mind has already been made up on. Here's the Knight of Swords again. That your mind has already been made up on, but someone is trying to persuade you to go in a certain direction. All right, Spirit, what is the Page of Pentacles? It's the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, when that happens, there's a message here. When Spirit's saying, I said, like when I see that, it's like Spirit saying, I said what I said. So someone here is trying to either make you some sort of new offer. However, I don't feel like this offer is this offer. Okay? This Page of Pentacles is not this Ace of Pentacles. It is, however, something new. It is, however, something small. Okay, right? Because we have the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords is cutting off communication with someone, you know, because you need to heal, because all they've been giving you is hurt. And so the Page of Pentacles can be some sort of apology. Let's see with the Hanged One. You need to make a decision here. You really need to think long and hard what it is that you want. Is it the new, the opportunity, the gift that's presenting itself to you? Or do you want to work on this, whatever this may be, right? A lot of you know what it is. Yeah, look at that. A lot of you know what it is. All these swords here, all this confusion, all this conflict, all this war is not healthy. It's not mentally healthy at all. Underneath that, look at that. It just keeps going. Underneath that, it's just all swords. Conflict, stress, strife. No one should have to live like that. What is this on your mind with the Three of Swords? The Three of Pentacles and the World card. Is this heartbreak even worth enduring? Is it worth working on, right? Or should we just let this go? Should we just complete this cycle? Is it time to just move on? The Knight of Swords here in the past. Disaster, arguments, strife, shocking news that you don't want to hear, news that came in that hurt you, right? We have the Knight of Cups here. These are, and then the Knight of Pentacles. They're all showing up as knights. Somebody just like really wasn't on your level, Aries, but they wanted so much from you. I'm not sure what this news is that came in, but it was hurtful. It was a lot. Okay, let me clarify one more time here with the Knight of Swords and the Tower. There's a Knight of Swords in the Tower. Definitely some sort of message. I'm going to say this for a very, very small percentage of people, because this message keeps coming up. It's come up before in other readings, so I don't know who's watching this. But whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you were dealing with, this could be completely foreign to you. But the children thing here, the secret children thing, if someone was hiding a child, maybe they were hiding somebody being pregnant, vice versa. That's just coming up kind of strong. I always hesitate before I go there, because if someone didn't know, that could be kind of painful. Maybe you were receiving downloads within yourself. Maybe you actually received messages about a child, okay? Or maybe it's just a real strong thing that just keeps pulling at you, okay? Something to that nature is coming up, and I just don't like to go there in my readings because I don't want to do that. All right, so let's see what the Three of Wands is here. Because the Children card is over the Integrity card. So it's like someone is not being honest about something. Yeah, look at that. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Dishonesty, heartbreak. Very, very painful. Very, very painful. You know, being lied to and then finding out the truth about something. It's like you knew already with the Three of Wands. You were expecting this heartbreak. You knew it was coming. That's not good. You know, who wants that? Where you're always expecting something bad to happen. Let's see what the King of Wands is in the future. Whoever this is, it's time to reject this person, Aries, okay? You need to stand in your power and really put your foot down and reject this person. it's time to get them out of your life, okay? It's not gonna go where you want it to go, whoever I'm speaking to. It's just not. It's just not. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that there's a possibility that this, whatever we're talking about, is going to get better, because it's not. It's only going to delay your success. It's going to delay new love. It's going to keep you confused. It's going to keep you waiting. I mean, it's just not going to go anywhere. All right. So if you're trying to make a decision here with the Two of Wands, let's clarify. There's your decision. You're better off alone. Okay. The Lovers card here. Let's clarify the Lovers. Yeah, this person is not happy. They want you to make a decision with the Page of Swords here. Very immature, right? They love you, but their love for you, they don't know how to express it in the right way. With the Three of Cups here and the Five of Cups here, third party situations, you know, this is somebody who needs emotional support. They cheat because they need to be validated. That is not someone an Aries needs to be with, okay? Aries are very confident people, even if they're not confident. You know what I mean when I say that. You know, even the least bit of confident Aries are still more confident than this, right? We don't need that sort of validation. But the person that you were with, you were with them, they were with you because you made them feel good. And when they were with you, you boosted their confidence. You boosted their ego, because that's what Aries do. When they love someone, they make them feel good. They cheated because when you cut that off, then it felt like they were dying. Okay, I'm not getting this emotional support from you, so I'm going to go show you, and I'm going to go be with someone else. And it just backfired on them. Okay, yeah, there's the Queen of Cups. It just backfired on them. But this person is really immature. Okay, they want you to, it could be Gemini here, they want you to make a decision. They want you to make a decision. They're confusing you. But you know, deep down in your mind, you know what you need to do, Aries, okay? What is the Nine of Wands? The Seven of Wands. Just more, defensiveness, trying to protect yourself. It's not what's up. It's not what you're looking for. Okay, and what is this Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, the Judgment card. Spirit is saying you can have this. You can have this. It's here. We're giving it to you, right? It's a gift from the universe. You can have this, but you have to let go of something. Look at that. You're probably manifesting this. The thing about manifesting is that you have to be very clear on what you want. This is not being clear, okay? This is confusion still. This is still needing to make a decision. When you manifest and you're asking yourself, why am I not receiving what I'm asking for? There's somewhere that you're not being clear about what you want, okay? Let's clarify the Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit is here to help you as well. Use your intuition. Definitely, it's time to let this cup go, though. Okay? With the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups. That is, there's something that needs to... You're not even seeing the new come in because you're so blinded about what's in front of you or what's happening in front of you or what has happened. And it can be painful. Look at that. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a new love offer coming in. It can be painful. But at some point you got to get over it. I don't even know how else to say it. I mean, without being too mean, because we've all been there before, but you have to remember that you are the prize. All right. Let's pull one card from the Moonology deck. Oh, speaking of the Moonology deck, C.E. Patterson, you should be receiving your Moonology deck today. It's coming towards you on your doorstep today. Look at that, Aries. It's time to take action. It's time to stop wallowing in self-pity or being confused when you have no reason to be confused, because it's all here. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to make a decision. You know exactly what it is that you want. Do you want to be entangled with the new? It's really, I mean, with the old, or do you want the new to come in? One more card, please, Spirit. Showing up very strongly in your reading, Aries. One more card. I'm going to do a more detailed reading later for the Aries in between some other readings. And we have luck is on your side, new moon and Sagittarius. So 2 new moon cards. It's time for you to start a new cycle. At the bottom of the deck, what do you need to release? Okay. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So personal private readings are open, but it will not be receiving them until next week. But feel free to go ahead and email me if you need a private reading. Aries Soul Guidance 222@gmail.com. If you would like to enter the contest, please let me know in the comment section and I will get back to you. There's a lot of people that have not gotten back yet with the green check mark. I see you. I see them coming in. I'm just really, really busy right now. You will be counted and you will be confirmed. So with that, you guys have a great day and I'll see you later. Bye.